Murphy, President, Reachmail. Reachmail is a platform for creating and sending email marketing messages.
My name's Ajay Goel, and I have created a product called GMass, which is an email marketing tool that works with your Gmail account. So GMass allows you to send email marketing campaigns from your Gmail or Google Apps account, and the biggest advantage is that you will have excellent deliverability because you're sending your email from the world's highest deliverability servers, which are Gmail servers.
Hi, my name is Steve Callan. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Jangomail. We're an email service provider. We've been around since 2000. We provide mass email campaign, SMTP relay services, an API for developers, a lot of automation features, triggers, autoresponders, list upload, asset, picture, image management, the full spiel for what you'd expect for an email service provider.
Jimmy, Ortegon CEO, NetWeb Global. We are a company that provides services, email marketing, and e-commerce websites, and how to customers promote them using the latest digital marketing tools.
Neil Berman, CEO of Delivra. Delivra is an email marketing service provider.
Chris Bernard, Doc29 Marketing, Chief Digital Officer. We are a digital firm that specializes in small and medium-sized businesses to get them found online. Outstanding. The professionals that they have speaking at the event, learning everything from technical to big picture items, that's fantastic.
I think the inbox marketing, it is one of the best events to meet people around the market, co-workers, partners. So it's a great place. On the conference, we get a lot of nice content. We get a lot of tips. So this is the kind of conference we actually were looking at. I'm very glad Mark organized something like this.
It's an intimate audience. I've had the chance to spend some quality time with quality people, having a wonderful experience. Glad I came.
What I like about inbox marketing is that it's just a really nice concentration of experts from across the business. I've picked up a lot more than I thought I would, even though I'm a presenter here.
I'm having a great time. The best part is meeting some of the other owners of email service providers that I've heard about over the years, but have never actually met face to face. So there are people from Jangomail here, Delivra, Reachmail, and to interact with all of these executives and bond with them are relationships that I'm going to carry forward from here.
I found it very informative. Did some collaboration with some competitor companies who are not really direct competitors, so some things we're going to look at trading off with one another.
This one is unique content-wise. Many of the others are more focused on brands and how they market. And this one's, I would say, for a technical audience, this is the place to be.
Yeah, this is definitely more focused, smaller show. It's definitely, I think I got room to grow, but it seems more concentrated with a lot of top talent here.
Food's been great. The environment's been wonderful. Internet service here, rock solid, fast, quick.
Internet speed is great. The food is actually better than I expected. At most conferences and mass events that I've gone to, the food tends not to cater so well to vegetarians, and here the vegetarian food has actually been quite tasty. I went to the W after party last night, and I had too good of a time, so good of a time that I actually showed up late to my own session that I was speaking at today. But my audience was very forgiving and was kind and understanding. Most of the people that I've met are owners of actual email marketing companies.
These are people that are actually interfacing, the specialists in email marketing, okay? They're actually interfacing with the C-level executives of medium to large size firms. So they've got the tools, the research, and the intelligence to really make some successful email marketing programs.
CEO of a competitor, we talked openly about our different customer base and how we go to markets. And even though we're in the same industry, our ideal customer profile is radically different. In addition to that, I met the CEOs of two companies whose sales teams have been relentless in trying to sign me up, and I joked with them that they got a good business development crew. But having talked to the CEOs, I got a different perspective on why I should consider using them instead of one of their competitors. So they might have a sale and I might be the customer.
I just have some really neat advanced segmentation techniques that just kind of blew me away, that major brands are using that I just wasn't aware of, and now I'll be able to recommend.
Absolutely. I'm a professional in the digital marketplace. And I have to tell you, I'm actually learning more from the professionals that are here than I'm able to give.
A few ideas, something we can do with shaking up things in terms of image tracking, different ways to beat spam filters, or not necessarily beat them, but get better inbox placement. And then the overall, what I was here for was how to react to non-deliveries in the first place and be more responsive to those, to react to, say, for example, an IP gets blacklisted, respond to that in a quicker fashion, especially if it's in a shared pool for sending, so it doesn't impact or spill over into the innocent users who didn't cause the problem in the first place.
So I've been in this business over 15 years, and when you go to a conference, it's surprising how much new knowledge you can bring home, even after all that time in the industry. And I am certainly bringing home new knowledge today.
I'm just getting some tips and amazing things that I think that will be really worth it to be here. So we actually can't wait to go back to the office and start telling the people what to do, what is the best practice are in the market, to start actually having a better deliverability and actually avoid to getting flagged as a spam. So I'm very glad to be here.
Yeah, there are a couple new concepts that resonated with me that, having been in the industry for so long, even I didn't know about. So there's a new authentication protocol in email called DMARC, and that was part of one of the sessions yesterday, so I'm going to go home and research that. And then there was another guy who talked extensively about list hygiene practices and running your email list through an API that cleans it up, and that was also a world that I was unfamiliar with.
One session that made me go wow was from eData Source. It was talking about the effectiveness of a whitelisting provider that we use, and maybe it not being so productive or useful as we thought it was, and mentioning an alternative company, which I already have a meeting set up for next week to investigate that as a replacement.
I might be getting some business done, but I'm really here to think outside the box. Get out of the office, meet some people in the business, and share some experiences.
We have we made some contacts. Brought along a salesperson. She's been scouring the other conference and made some good contacts and prospects.
Oh yeah, I was not expecting to have in business, but whenever I'm just telling the people that what kind of business we do, so there actually we do networking and change business cards, so I'm ready to actually deliver one of my products to some of the people that was around the room.
No, I just want to remember to follow up with all the ideas I had after the show.
I would say there's at least 5 or 6 great vendors that I can work with. There's 2 or 3 firms that I'm currently working with that are outstanding. But again, the real insight that we're taking away and adding value to our clients is invaluable.
I haven't made any business deals concretely yet, but I know that I'm going to be talking to people that I've met here, especially the people that are local to me in Chicago, and there are several of those guys here. So we'll see if we can work some magic together post-conference. I would recommend the event to all owners of an email marketing service provider and any marketers at their companies that are in charge of their email marketing.
Anybody who's doing some major significant email investment, you'll definitely find this worth your while. If you're small and you've never done email marketing, this probably might be over your head.
I'd recommend this event for anybody on the deliverability team of a service provider or on someone that's sending a lot of emails. And also recommend this maybe for the chief technology officers or some of your development team or product management.
For the inbox marketing conference portion that I went to, I would definitely recommend this for email service providers. Come meet some other industry people, exchange some tips and techniques, hear how other people are solving problems, and how they, because a lot of the problems are all the same. It's just how you figure them out individually. So why reinvent the wheel if some people are willing to share and collaborate on some better industry practices and standardization for some things.
This is a great event. This is one of the events. If you are actually in the inbox industry or a marketer, you must be here. So this is totally awesome.
Oh, I definitely recommend this event to other people. A lot of people are doing email marketing. Probably 92% of those people are doing it incorrectly, wrong. You can really learn from the best of the best here at the Inbox Marketing Conference.